Hey, I'm Ken Baker. I'm here with my E! News colleague, Mark Malkin, and we're talking about the hottest stories in Hollywood happening right now. Let's get right into it. Robert Pattinson, he's been MIA. He's apparently been spotted. We confirmed he was up at Reese Witherspoon's ranch north of Los Angeles. Now we're hearing he's going to hide out even more. He's not going to promote his new movie, Cosmopolis. Is this really true?
The story is apparently he's canceled all his promotional tour and his publicity for this movie. What his rep is telling me is that he hasn't canceled any quote-unquote confirmed engagements.
The bottom line, though, is that he is laying low, and I think he should lay low. I mean, because all any of us would ask him is, how you doing? Were you surprised? Did you know anything? And it'll just be too uncomfortable for everyone, because the publicist will say, don't ask about Kristen, don't ask about the relationship, but it'll be on everyone's mind, and so it's probably best for him to lay low. But this movie does have a premiere coming up.
There's been talk that there was going to be a New York premiere, but keep in mind, if there is going to be a New York premiere, it's not going to be very big. This is a small movie, an indie movie.
The guy's done nothing wrong. He's the one who was, two-timed, and everyone's very sympathetic to him. I think it would be good for him in a couple weeks if there's this premiere in New York. Show up, walk the red carpet. He doesn't have to talk to us. It would be nice, Robert, if you do talk to E! News. We would appreciate that. But I could see him just doing it, publicizing the movie. Look, he worked on this film. They hired him because he's a good actor, but to get media attention. So I'm sure they'll want him on that red carpet.
No matter what he does, the tabloids are going to be like, he looks sad. You could tell his mind was somewhere else. They'll make up stories about anything and everything. So laying low right now is the best thing he can do.
Someone who's not laying low, who's putting her new relationship out there, is Taylor Swift. She's now dating a Kennedy. His name's Connor Kennedy. He's much younger than her. What do we know about this guy?
He's 18 years old. Taylor is 22. Connor, he is the son of the late Mary Richardson Kennedy and also Robert Kennedy Jr. Robert Kennedy Jr.'s father, of course, is the late Senator Robert Kennedy. So this is total Kennedy material.
Okay, here's my thing, though, about Taylor Swift. It seems as though she's only dated famous guys. I mean, whether it's John Mayer or Nick Jonas, and now a Kennedy, and she seems to always be in the circle of celebrities. I mean, at a certain point, isn't it like, okay, then she writes about them when they break up. It's kind of like, maybe she should just have a normal boyfriend.
Apparently, a while ago, before she was even dating Connor, she wrote a song about the Kennedy. She's been a Kennedy fan. She has books about the Kennedy. Apparently, she really likes Ethel Kennedy, who is Connor's grandmother.
That's creepy, but it kind of reminds me of the Tom Cruise situation with Katie Holmes when she used to have a poster of Tom Cruise in her bedroom and then ended up marrying the guy, and we all saw how that worked out. Speaking of famous families, the Brady Bunch is coming back, and I don't know, I'm very excited. Vince Vaughn was just hired by CBS to develop and produce a Brady Bunch reboot. It's so old that it's gonna feel new again. I can't wait.
That said, there's a whole generation of, probably about 5 generations of people who have no idea what the Brady Bunch is.
I'm being told they're going to update it significantly.
And, Vince Vaughn,
always funny.
So funny.
Yeah, but he's not acting in it.
He's not acting in it, but I just don't think it could do the camp value. Will they make it like a soap drama, primetime drama? Who knows?
Well, it'll be funny. I don't think it's going to be dramatic. But speaking of drama, Scout Willis, one of Demi Moore and Bruce Willis's children, was busted over the summer for having an open container, gave the police a fake ID, and was cited for that. Now, we just found out that she's not going to jail. She's getting a total slap on the wrist. 2 days of community service. Is this like celebrity justice?
I don't think they're being, less strict with her than they would be with anyone.
Demi has been through a lot right now, and there's these reports out there that she's not very close to her. There's 3 daughters, okay? And Scout is the middle child. And I was always told that, she was kind of the one with a good head on her shoulders. She didn't buy into the whole Hollywood scene very much. But now you start seeing these things, and you gotta wonder, like, is this another train wreck in the making?
Obviously, there is some family history with stuff like this. But again, she was 20 years old. I think, if anything, her parents are going to be able to sit her down and say, listen, you got to clean up your act. This runs in our family. Is it a train wreck we're waiting to happen? I don't think so. I think she's going to be okay.
I hope you're right. Now, there's probably, Mark, a lot of celebrities right now getting into trouble. So we need to get back to work so that we can report on the next celebrity train wreck, whether it's a Willis kid or not. So let's get back to work.